Hey everybody, welcome back to Reggie's Cooked into Life's Lessons. You see all this out here because I'm going to be making 3 or 4 dishes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dishes. Well, I guess the sweet potato french fries, you don't call them a dish, or, not like the pull apart pasta. That's going to be stuffed jumbo shells, but they're going to be put in this round pan with the marinara sauce and the mozzarella cheese and the parmesan cheese and spinach all cooked up in some kind of, stuffing. Then you when I bake it, you'll pull it apart and eat it like that. Appetizers, hors d'oeuvres. I'm going to do the pull apart pasta. I'm going to do stuffed shrimp crab cakes, lump crab, boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to do crispy fried salmon tenders. Crab cakes, stuffed crab cakes, pasta. All of this is because my wife is having a ladies' night. Her son is having a baby shower tomorrow, and so her girlfriends came in from out of town. So they're gonna, and my family's coming, my sister's coming, my niece is coming, my cousin is coming. And in fact, now that I'm mentioning that my cousin is coming, I want to dedicate this show to Ronnie Greer, my cousin who passed away yesterday. Shipment, she's going to tell you that your shipment is arriving. But anyway, my cousin passed away, and his sister, I asked that she comes to this lady night thing so that she's not like that. I want her to have some happiness, because life must go on. So I want to dedicate this show to Ronnie Greer. I am happy because I'm going to get a chance to show off these little dishes. Well, these dishes, except I did the sweet potato french fries the other day because I had did the sweet potato Jamaican sweet potato salad. So I had some of these sweet potatoes and I did some french fries the other day. Olive oil and some salt, and just baked them in the oven. So I'm going to throw some of that together. I thought it was really tasty. But the pull apart pasta I haven't done. The shrimp stuffed crab cakes I haven't done. And the salmon tenders I haven't done. Of course, I love doing new dishes with you guys. So we got to follow along. And you know what? Because I have so many people coming, I fry some chicken. But to me, frying chicken is just so simple. I didn't think I need to show anybody. But look at that golden brown chicken. So this is going to go here because I'm going to lay all my dishes out there. That's a part of what I'm going to do. So I'm going to clear all this stuff like this and do one meal at a time, one dish at a time. So I'll be right back. Reggie's Cooked into Life's Lessons. Please subscribe. Get all the notifications. Bam! Be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. And what I did, the way I set this up, I want to do the pulled pasta first. Now, I boiled the shells. Actually, I dumped them in here, so I'm going to put them in this pot. Okay, I'm going to sit them right here. I got the jumbo shells, so I'm going to sit them right there. while they're cooling off. Now we have to go with a pint of Ricotta cheese, and this is a quart, so I'm gonna go with half of that, because actually I'm trying to do 2 pans, because like I told you, I have quite a few guests coming. So I'm going to scoop in a little more. I want to stay to as much on top of this as I can so that I don't overdo anything. And then comes in the mozzarella. I need a cup of mozzarella. Oh my goodness. This is what I'm going to do with the mozzarella. I think like half a bag of this is a cup. I shouldn't be doing it like this, but I got so many cups and so many dishes out here that that's the way I'm going to do it. Plus, I need more mozzarella for the end. So there you go. That's a cup of mozzarella. 2 cups, because I'm going to do 2 pans, as you see. Okay. So, cup of cooked spinach. Now, I really do have some other spinach. It's in the microwave, but I do have some more spinach I'm going to put in there. And some Parmesan cheese. A cup of Parmesan cheese. Yes. Yes. And I should have put, I don't want to put 2 cups in. I'm going to put it like this. If I have to add some more into it because of what I'm doing, I will. But I don't want to overdo it and be too heavy on any particular ingredients. Okay, I got the oregano. Yes, I have the minced garlic. Now I cooked the spinach with some garlic, so I'm not going to put 2 cloves. I put like a teaspoon in there, because I put like a teaspoon in it when I was cooking the spinach. Tablespoon of dry basil. Tablespoon of dry basil. Yes, this is looking right. That is the basil, guys. I'm not fooling you. It said the chili flakes was optional, so I'm throwing in some chili powder. I'm throwing in a little chili powder like that. I want to, and it said salt and pepper to taste, but I have this garlic pepper Himalayan salt, because it's mixed, so I'm just throwing in like a spoon of that, a tablespoon of that. So now, okay, so now I'm going to mix this. This is what I want to do with this. Yes. I see I got the density that I want for it to be stuffed into the shells. I am still look like I'm a little low on the spinach, and like I told you, I did have some frozen spinach in the freezer, so I microwaved that. So I'm going to throw that in here. I'm going to throw that in here, and we're going to see where I'm at. But I don't want you to see me throwing the frozen spinach in here. So I'm going to throw that in here. I'll be right back. And then I'm going to see what the mixture looks like. Reggie's Cooked into Life's Lessons. The ladies are having a ladies' night out. I have to fix the hors d'oeuvres for them. I don't have to, but I am. I'm happy. I'm exhausted. I've been working all day. I fried some chicken. We're going to do the stuffed shell thing. Let me mix this up so we can do this. Be right back. All right, guys. I'm mixing the frozen spinach that I took and microwaved into here. But this is what we want right here. Yes. Now, what I'm going to do, this is what we want, because this is what's going to be stuffed in the shells. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. Now, I'm going to pull these 2 pans here, because I told you, and I have the marinara sauce. And so, what I'm supposed to do next, now I got the sauce mixed up, the filling mixed up. Then I'm going to pour this in the pan. This goes in the pan like that. Then this goes in this pan like this. Okay, okay. So far, so good. You can't mess this up. I'm not messing it up. It's not being messed up. Now, what I'm going to do, now what happens is we take the shells. We take the shells and we stuff it. I got the spoon right here. Now it says, I seen it, they was doing it like this. So we're going to take and we're going to put it in here like this. Now, and we're going to stick this right here. And I'm going to do this until I fill up this pan. Just like this. Just like this. Yes. And, oh yeah. This is Ricotta cheese, parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese. This is called pull apart pasta. Pull apart pasta ring. It goes like this, and of course, well, I'm gonna let you see me go along. I'm gonna let you see me go along, and then I'll take and break away and finish them all up, so that you don't have to see me doing so many of them. But this, they go in here like this. Pull apart pasta ring. That's this. And all I'm doing is putting like a teaspoon, tablespoon of the mozzarella cheese, the ricotta cheese. I'm putting that, and that's going into the marinara sauce that's in the dish. I know what I'm going to do. Well, you see what I'm doing. I'm going to finish this ring. I'm going to finish this ring. That's what I'm going to do, so you can see me doing this. I'm just taking a teaspoon, sticking it in there, because I got the fried chicken, and then we're going to do the crab cakes, and we're going to do the salmon tenders. Crispy salmon tenders. And this is for, fellas, I'm fixing this for the ladies' night out. The ladies' night, not necessarily ladies' night. I don't know, I don't think they're going out. They're going to be drinking and eating right here. Oh, look. I get to do the dish for them. And you can follow my instructions so you can do the dish for your ladies at home. This, again, we back to the cooking lesson. And I told you I was dedicating this show to my cousin Ronnie Greer, just passed away yesterday. And his sister will be here tonight, which I'm glad of, so that she can like I say, I don't want her looking at the bowls and, she's going to have an opportunity to do that. But for tonight, I would love for her to be here with the rest of the family, enjoying life. She's going to have time to mourn. But I want her, life is for the living. Yes. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Do I got it looking fancy? Do I have it looking fancy? And they're not too stuffed, because they're the jumbo shells. But I think that this is going to work out right. put it in layers like I'm doing now. Then you put it into layers like I'm doing. You know, it's a ring. It's a pull apart ring. Pasta pull apart ring. And I have enough spinach and I have enough ingredients that if I run low here and have more shells, because I want to do two, I got to do two, because I have plenty of people coming over to have a good time, indulge, to live. Thank you for sharing this time with me, guys. Watching me put this together so you can do it. Look at this. Everybody don't do this. I know everybody don't do this. Like I said, this is again something different to show that you care. So that every meal is not the same. Put a little effort into what you're doing. That's nice. This is nice. I put 2 boxes, I boiled 2 boxes of the pasta, the jumbo shells. This is right. This is right. Reggie's Cooked into Life's Lessons. And it's going to be ladies' night, and so my wife asked me to fix something for her and the girls. Ooh, yeah. Just wanted to make sure that one was on. These things they fold, some of them folded into each other. So, pull them apart, pull apart pasta. Yes, this is the way it's supposed to look. Now, okay, I'm gonna put one more in there, and put one more in there. One more goes in there. Pull apart pasta. Now I'm gonna stick this one in here. Now the way this goes is I'm gonna put this to the side because you don't need to see me do it twice, but I am going to do 2. Now that's the pull apart pasta ring. Now I actually don't look like I need to put any more marinara sauce in there, but I'm supposed to take a spoon and go around in there like this. Fill that in like that. Yep, fill that in like that. Yep, this is how this is supposed to be done. Just like that. And the oven goes to 400, and this only goes in the oven for like 15 minutes. Now, we'll do that like that. Then you take the mozzarella cheese, and you sprinkle that around it like that. This is the pull apart pasta. Now this is going to go in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. You know, until the cheese melts and all this browns up. Now the noodles are done. You know the pasta ain't doing nothing. I mean the marinara sauce ain't doing nothing but warming up. And the cheese is not doing anything but melting. So look at what this is going to pull apart. Pasta, stuffed shells, jumbo stuffed shells. Now I'm going to put this here. I'm going to work on this one, and I know you don't need to watch me do this, but I'm going to put this together. Like I said, I already got the fried chicken. I want to have enough for this ladies to tear down, and we got plenty of liquor. I'm gonna do the same thing with this pan as I did with this pan. Pull apart pasta. I'll be right back. Now, it's not taking me forever, for real, but I got both of them done. Now, these go into the oven, like I said, at 400 degrees for 15-20 minutes. So I'm going to sit this here. I'm going to sit this here. They're ready to go into the oven. They're ready to go in the oven. But now what I'm going to do before I throw them in the oven, I'm going to set up the salmon tenders. Now, this is already skinless, so I don't have to cut the skin off. Whew, saving a minute at a time. But again, and she's gonna have a few guests, so I'm gonna set this up, pull out my cutting board, cut them into tenders, because this is really quick, and this just goes deep fried, go into the egg and the egg bath, the seasoned flour, and then into the hot grease. I'm gonna turn my grease on, get my flour and the seasonings ready, chop this up, slice this up, and then we'll be moving on to the crispy fried salmon tenders. Reggie's Cooked into Life's Lessons. Ladies' night, I'm fixing this up for the girls. They're going to drink, they're going to eat, they're going to chat. Homies, you can do this for the ladies. Then we go out the door and let them do their thing. But they will be talking about the food. Reggie's Cooked into Life's Lessons. Be right back at you. I'm back and we're moving right along. Now, what I did was I set this up for the for the salmon, crispy fried salmon tenders. Now, one of them I already cut, and I put in this flour, I put some seafood seasoning, but the seasonings that I have to go in here are cornstarch. I got some hot sauce that I'll pour into there. I'll pour the hot sauce. I think the hot sauce goes into the egg mix. Yes, that goes in there. Then I'll whisk this up a little bit like this. Now, I got some all-purpose flour, some Cajun seasoning, some Old Bay, some garlic powder, and some black pepper, and the eggs for the wash. Now, okay, there's the cornstarch, the Old Bay, the Cajun seasoning, black pepper, and some onion powder. Garlic powder. Now that goes into the flour because that is where we're going to, and yeah, that looks like it's plenty enough to, and plus I threw some seasoning, like I said, I threw some seasoning on the salmon already. That's seafood seasoning, so that's a blend. And here, and you see that it's not just jet white now, it has the seasoning in it. The seasoning is in there. Now, I took and cut the tail off because that's a thinner piece. And I cut this side off because that's a thinner piece. Because you know, we're always looking for the salmon to fry evenly. Now I'm going to cut this into the center, cut into the center. And then I'm going to cut lengthwise to make the tenders. Now this is a good piece of fish, so everybody don't need 7 pieces of tender. They might want 7 pieces, hopefully, that it tastes so good, but they'll take a couple. And we're going to make a sauce for this too. So that is going to make it right. Now, like I said, I preheated the oven so I can throw the pull part, because we want this food to be hot when the, you know, warm something when the folks are eating it. So far, so good. Now, and of course, now you see how I'm cutting it. So I'm cutting nice pieces for this crispy fried salmon tenders. Now, okay, of course, now I have them, now they're cut. So now I'm going to put this into the wash. In fact, I'll put a couple pieces in there like that. And I'm going to put them in like that. Get the wash all over them. And then go into the flour mix. And we don't want this too bready. We don't want it too bready, so we're not going to double dip it. We're just going to do it just like that. Going to do it just like that. And the grease is behind me getting warm, because of course we want that up to at least 350, and the oven is warming up for that. And then after we stick this in the oven, get these fried up and laid to the side, tie-dyed and laid to the side, then we're going to go for the shrimp stuffed crab cakes. Okay? So far, so good. Oh, I broke a piece. Hopefully that part stays on there. It doesn't matter. Yes. These ladies are going to be tearing down. They're going to be tearing down. I know they are. Because all these ladies I know here that are coming here, they love fish. They love fish. And thank God I have the 2 big pieces so that there'll definitely be plenty of this. Oh my goodness, yes, it's going to definitely be plenty. And so far, yes, this is good. Now, you see the edges that I cut off are here. They still can be fried into little pieces, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to oh my goodness, that piece looked like a whole fish. But it's a tender. It's going to be nice and crispy. These is going to look lovely. They're going to look lovely. Now that goes in the oven. The pull apart pasta goes in the oven for 15-20 minutes, you know, till the cheese melt down, because the pasta is already cooked and we're just heating up the marinara sauce really, and we're melting the cheese. So that's going to be show ready to go. Okay. Now, let me get some of this off my hands. So, what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to fry this up, get some of this off this plate, Let the temperature come up on the grease, the vegetable oil. Get some of this off this plate so that I can put this other pieces on the plate and keep it moving. Reggie's Cooked into Life's Lessons. Folks, I wanted to stick my head up. I'm back. I wanted to stick my head up and let you know I'm grinding. This is the salmon crispy salmon tenders. Crispy fried salmon tenders. That's this. Crispy fried salmon tenders. That's that. And of course, this is the pull apart pasta. Fresh out of the oven, so it's too hot for anybody to touch, but it will be pull apart pasta. That looks fabulous. I should pull one just to show you. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sticking that back in there. Oh, I can't stick it back in there. Hold on. Let me give me a little plate. I can't stick it back in there. I touched it. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking about? Right here. Look at that. Now, I know you're supposed to let it cool down a little bit. So their plates are going to look like this. I took in, broke one of these pieces of these salmon tenders. Let me see if I can find that piece. It was the first piece. I wanted to show what it looked like done. Look. That. Perfecto. So they're going to have the salmon. They're going to have a piece of chicken. They're going to have crab cakes. And they're going to have sweet potato french fries. I'm sitting that right there. So that looks like that. These are going to wind up sitting there too. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take and I'll move this back here. A few more in there. Put this back here. Let me grab this so I don't drop this. Last thing I want to do is drop anything. This is all coming together for the ladies' night out. They're going to have pull apart pasta. One down. Two down. Now, next on the agenda, I'm trying to make sure that's squared on the plate. Next on the agenda is the crab cakes. I'm trying to finish up all these tenders, because I don't know when they're going to come in. They're going to come in and I want stuff to be ready. The crab cakes is the grand finale. So I ain't worried about that because we're going to get to that. Look, we got 3 things done already. Reggie's Cooked into Life's Lessons. Tonight, I'm cooking hors d'oeuvres for the ladies' night. Bam. I'm getting there. Subscribe. Be right back at you folks. I'm going to set up for the shrimp stuffed crab cakes. Hey everybody, I'm back. And My cousins is here. My cousins is here. So they already started getting down on some of the grub. And like I said, we got the pulled pasta already done. We got the crispy fried salmon tenders done, and we got some fried chicken. Now I'm getting ready to do the shrimp stuffed crab cakes, and so they're looking at me. But so to move this along, because my guests are showing up, they're not my guests. This is ladies' night. They're not my guests. So I'm going to do all this, and then I'm going to get out of their way. But for the shrimp stuffed crab cakes, of course we got some lump crab meat. We have some jumbo shrimp. We have the mayonnaise. We have the Dijon mustard, and the Worcestershire sauce, and the Obe seasoning, and the Cajun seasoning, and the eggs, and the lemon juice, and the breadcrumbs. And we're going to make a sauce to go with all that stuff. But to move along, I put that stuff in the bowl already. You see the eggs, you see the mayonnaise, which come, and you see the lemon juice is in there, and a little bit of breadcrumbs. But I'm going to mix this up like this. I'm mixing this up like this. It looks like I might need, because I got 2 cans of the lump crab meat. So maybe I might need some more of this stuff, but maybe I don't, because we want this stuff to be nice. The cakes, the crab cakes, to hold together. We want them to hold together like that. So maybe I don't need no more stuff, but then again, I got a lot of people coming out. Well, a few people coming, but again, they're not my guests. It's ladies' night. So okay, so I drained. Oh, so this is what I do. I got the shrimp. I done chopped up the jumbo shrimp. Oh my God, I got it looking like I'm in here, but I'm trying to move faster. That's what it is. I'm trying to move right along. I am trying to move right along, because the other stuff, oh, look at this. This shrimps look good in this sauce. And then that ain't even, and it's still so loose, but the part what makes it all right is because here comes the lump crab. Here comes the lump crab. And of course, I told you I got 2 cans of the lump crab. So these crab cakes is going to be jumping. So now, let me see. Now, I know I didn't put too much of nothing in there, because now, and I want to keep it still lumpy. So I'm just want to, what's it say, fold the crab meat into this, like this, like this, like this. There it is. Look at that shrimp in there, and that crab meat mixing up in there. I got the seasonings in there too. So this is what I'm doing. First, since my cousins is over there giggling, come around here, y'all. Come around here. Don't kick nothing. Come on, Cricket. Come on, Cricket. So that baby Nay right here. This baby Nay. Come on, Cricket. Don't kick nothing and knock nothing over. But it is ladies' night, and I got Cricket and I got baby Nay already here. Look, she said, Cricket said, I got food all over my mouth. So that means that everything is going all right.
And it's good.
Very good.
Say hi, y'all. Say hi.
Hi.
This Cricket, that baby Nay. All right, ladies. Let me get at these crab cakes. Thank you, cousins, for coming in here and stepping in to being in my scene.
They delicious food.
Yes. So now, all right, so we got this, and I got sauce to make for this, but the sauce, I'm not worried about that right now. So I have my cookie sheet, and I'm going to spray this with some Pam. I'm going to spray it with some Pam. So, I got my olive oil. Okay, I'm spraying this so that this is so the crab cakes don't stick to the parchment paper. Okay, so now what we're going to do now, oh yes, now we're going to look at this, guys. Look at this. I'm going to Yes, you can look. Yes. I'm going to do this like this and do this like bam. Shrimp stuffed crab cakes. OMG. And I have plenty of shrimp and crab meat in here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yes. Yes. Please hold together, guys. Please hold together. Please hold together. Oh yeah, and ladies, see, every time I do something, it's the first time that I do it. This is the first time that I'm doing everything we're doing here. So everybody that's watching me and doing it with me out there in TV land they doing it with me together. So look at this, look at this, look at this. Please just hold together. That's all I want you to do. That's all I want you to do. Oh my goodness. I got so much crab meat and shrimps here. That's why I'm scooping my hands in there like that. Look like I might need another pan. I don't know. All I know is when people bite into this, they're going to be getting a mouthful. There you go. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And cuz you see I got some. Oh yeah, there's your bottle of E&J right there.
Right at it. I'm ready.
All right, all right. All right, let me get this. Let me get this. Oh no, that's not cola, that's Princess. Princess better shut up. No, she calmed down. She hear voices. She hear voices. Because I just took them out. I took a break and washed my hands, guys.
Oh yes, he's very clean.
Oh, yes. Look at this. This is looking fabulous. Look at this, guys. Oh, I'm throwing crab cake juice all over the walls. And the oven is going to be preheated at 400 degrees because this doesn't take long to cook. Princess, stop. Oh, look at this. Stop, Princess. I'm going to have to cut this part out. Stop. I got to go back and yell at her because she knows when I'm filming, she doesn't howl. Oh. Folks, as you see, we have it on the pan. What I'm going to do, rather than yell at Princess, I'm going to break away. I'm going to cut away, stick this in the oven. I'm going to stick it in the oven for the 20 minutes at 400 degrees, and I'll make my sauce and all that kind of stuff. We'll be right back. Reggie's Cooked into Life's Lessons. Ladies' Night. Two of my cousins is already here. Some people's is already downstairs. Bam!
And the food is right.
All right. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, what a night. Yes, it's ladies' night. And the food is right.
Oh,
yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night.
Oh, what a night.
We here.
All right, y'all. Hold on.
I got it for you.
Listen,
Freestyle.
yes, she gets straight freestyle. Reggie's Cooked into Life's Lessons. Listen, I'm going to throw some of this over here on these crab cakes. And I told you that I'm doing this and I'm getting out of the way. OMG. Oh, yeah. Yes, these are shrimp stuffed crab cakes.
Oh, I'm glad I did this.
And the best part is these are piping hot because they are fresh out of the oven.
Fresh.
Listen, I said that I was going to, as you see, folks, come on, ladies, right up in here, get up in here, get up in here. Get up in here, get up in here. Wait till that. Come on. Sorry, y'all, sorry. I told you, ladies night out. Reggie's Cooked into Life's Lessons. Subscribe.
Subscribe.